What's up, squad? It's Utashio here, or Steven, depending on your pronunciation. We're back again for round 3 of our Mortal Shell Let's Play. Maybe if you've made it this far in the videos, you'll notice that I worked on my lighting a little bit, and I fixed my camera quality so it's not blurry and bad. Hopefully the first couple of videos being a little bit blurry didn't off-put you too much and you've made it here. But either way, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better at this kind of stuff. And I think I'm learning slowly. But I want to keep playing for you guys. I want to keep playing for myself and get right back into it here. Alright, so last time we killed Grisha, werewolf man, and got some upgrades to our sword. I really want to aggressively, like, push the story forward. I want to go find one of these other shells very badly. So, well, I do think that exploring might be kind of fun and interesting, and maybe if that's something you want to see more of, you can leave that in the comments for me. But I think it might be a little bit more entertaining, honestly, to just make a beeline for some of these mortal shells and to progress the story, get some new stuff going on, and see what this game is really all about. So, I don't know. I literally have no idea what any of these do, so we're just going to pick this one. Alright. So I gotta find this area. I'm already confused. I'm already lost. I'm gonna watch that again, because I have no idea. Alright, so there's like 2 stone things on the left and there's... Alright. You know what? Let's go in a direction and also hope that we find it. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I've decided. Because I don't know where else to go. This game is honestly a little bit confusing. Environmentally speaking. I feel like when I play Dark Souls, and I'm sorry that I'm going to compare this game to Dark Souls so much, it's kind of impossible not to. It's so obviously like an homage to Dark Souls, and it got so much inspiration from Dark Souls. I feel like I have to. But Dark Souls, while obviously having a lot of open-endedness to it, still in a way feels pretty linear. You always have a couple of areas, like you only have access to a couple of areas at a time, so you know that's where you're supposed to be going. Maybe that area itself, intrinsically is a little confusing or hard to navigate in, but you always know where you're supposed to be and generally which direction you're going. But right now I feel like I have so many paths. I'm just in the middle of this swamp that goes in what looks like so many different directions. So maybe now that I'm thinking about it, it was unwise to pick one of those shells and say, I'm going to go for this one. I think what might be a more successful strategy is to go in a direction and commit to that direction until we find something. And we're just going to be happy and excited no matter what it is that we find. So with that in mind, I feel much more confident in my combat in general as well. And I don't want to go too slow for you guys. So I think I'm going to try my best to really mow some people down here, quite frankly. Oh, wait! This looks very promising. This kind of looks like, that looks like a weapon. Oh my gosh, it's like a mold. You know in like factories or like a forge, how they have molds where they pour the molten stuff into? That's what that looks like. Looks like something awesome. We got this like, oh my god, is that a giant frog over there in that cave? I'm gonna kill that giant frog, and then we're gonna go this way, because this kind of like monolithic stones look a little bit like what I saw in that sentence. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, she's friendly? Ah, the music of the night. You appreciate it, unlike the shallow layabouts around here. Why can I speak frog? So, like, it's not uncommon, obviously, for there to be, like, personification, you know, like animals who can speak. But if he could speak, there would be a voiceover. He's clearly, like, ribbiting and croaking, and yet I see dialogue. This means that I speak frog. I'm boring you. 'Tis all right, I take no offense. I'll think up a way to entertain you better next time. I want to keep talking to this guy. He's not boring me. I'm very interested, in fact. Gorf? Can you hear it? Ah, the music of the night. You appreciate it. Yeah. Alright. You know what? I was kind of excited to fight you, but you seem like a chill frog. I'm gonna leave you be. If this is anything like a Dark Souls game, I likely could kill you if I felt like it, or not. So we're gonna leave you be, and hope for the best. A little surprise attack there. This guy thought I wouldn't notice, but I did. I want to give one of these guys the absolute business with my new, like, thrusting attack. Last time, in the last episode, I got this insane-looking thrusting attack that uses some resolve. Let's do it on this guy. Yep. That'll do it. That guy is super dead. That's pretty neat. Of course, classic. Acquired ornate token. Use this. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Getting struck. Okay, getting struck well hardened will grant a buff. This text scroll is so slow, which reduces the next damage taken. That's pretty neat. So successful harden just means that if I mess up, the next time I mess up, I don't get punished for it quite as badly. I do like that. Pick a direction, any direction. Who doesn't love managers, you know? I'll tell you who. It's me. I don't like it. Alright, that guy came out of nowhere. Alright, we're having some technical difficulties. I'm gonna parry this guy to get some health back because it's probably easier to parry than the larger gentleman who's swinging at me from nowhere. What's up, fella? What's up, my guy? How you like that? I hate archers. Oh, I hate them so much. I hear him draw his bow. The pull string is so loud. It's just rubbing it in my face that I'm inevitably going to hit it. What? Where are all these people coming from? Alright, let's get him. We failed to get him. Okay, this guy knows nothing with my mad skills. This guy. Feels bad now, doesn't it? Alright, break these, and this leads to a secret path. Oh my god. I'm a genius. Chest. These are chests? That's what they've been this whole time, and I can't open them? Oh my god. I've run into so many of those. I thought they were like a shrine, like a checkpoint, or a fast travel maybe. I had literally no idea. Chest. Alright, interesting. Let's give this a business. We both did a plunging attack, and we both somehow phased our weapons magically. Fantastic. Let's try this again. That does a lot of damage, I've learned just now. And I'm gonna keep using it. But yeah, in other news, as I mentioned earlier, the video quality of this episode should be better than the previous two. If we're being honest with each other here, I'm totally brand new to this, and I'm really just having a good time doing it. And I'm learning a little bit about my software and how to do things properly, how to make things look good and feel good and sound good for you guys. I'm very excited too, because I've decided that I'm going to start, in addition to this Mortal Shell Let's Play, I'm going to simultaneously take up Death Stranding, which I've been so looking forward to playing on PC, because I hear it's just like disgustingly beautiful. So I'm extremely excited for that, and I'm gonna get that up and running for you guys pretty soon. I'm also gonna take on Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Metroidvanias are probably might be my favorite genre of video game of all time. And I played Ori and the Blind Forest on my Nintendo Switch. So I don't have it on PC. But I have not played the second one yet, which, as I understand, is only out on PC. So I'm also going to get that up and running for you guys soon, and I'm really pumped for that as well. The first game was so beautiful, so gorgeous, and I love Metroidvanias. That's why Hollow Knight was so good, because it was like Metroidvania, Dark Souls, and the cutest thing you've ever seen all at the same time somehow, which is quite inspiring. No way. This is Grisha. This is where we fought Grisha. All I had to do was climb in this hole. I just feel like I'm going in circles. We're having a rough one here, friends. I'm an Eagle Scout. I was in Boy Scouts for forever. I'm supposed to. Bear traps. I'm supposed to have good orienteering and navigation skills. We'll see. Well, that's getting tested. They're testing my mettle. Looks like I took a teeny tiny bit of fall damage today. Oh my god, I was sprinting, and my character was like heavy breathing hard, and I thought for sure it was some monster coming to kill me. That's just how paranoid I am about these types of games. Okay, you know, we've done it. This is definitely the tower, no doubt, that I saw in that sense. I accidentally, unintentionally, picked the right sense. Maybe my navigation skills are better than I thought. My instincts in the moment kicked in. Oh, I was gonna do a one attack and that archer messed me up. I wonder if I ever get any access to ranged weapons, because that would be very... Ah, good. That guy died to fall damage. I was really hoping that would happen. That's like in Dark Souls when there are really strong enemies or enemies that I just don't want to deal with in that particular moment. It's just like, when in doubt, run to the edge of a cliff and bait him to do some crazy attack and jump off and die for you. Oh, we've done it. We found another shell. This is so exciting. This is what we've been waiting for. This reminds me a little bit of the Black Knight from Monty Python, Search for the Holy Grail. Wait a minute. It looks to me like this guy has way more health and way less stamina. I honestly, I wasn't paying that close attention, but that's really what it feels like here. Alright, well that guy's definitely gonna try to kill me. Too bad he can't get to me because I'm stuck off the map somehow. Joke's on this nerd. Evidently, that's the edge of the map. It's whatever.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. Alright, let's double check. Let's keep an eye on the stamina and health here. Yep. This guy seems more he's balanced. He's more balanced. I honestly, I kind of like the health you're doing right now. No, but wait, he doesn't have the buffs and stuff. All right, I'm sorry. I guess I have to go with this other guy because I've got skills for this guy that give me more glimpses and stuff. So we gotta stick with this guy. Now comes the hard part of remembering how in the blazes, or where the heck? Alright, we gotta get back to where we was. I think it was this way. I remember the bell. I came down. I ran down here. Did I run through the swamp or did I go that way? Oh boy. Swamp. This somehow seems unfamiliar. This is so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Let's go this way. This is a creepy tree. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Look at all those bats. That's freaking creepy. I would have remembered that from the first time, which means we're definitely going the wrong way. Although, if I've learned anything, it's that this place, nope, that's definitely a creepy castle. You know what we're gonna do instead? This playthrough right now? I know instead. We have to kill Poison Leaf Frog Man. In case you're wondering, if you hadn't tuned in, the reason that I know this guy is here is from the brief moment that I played the beta, because the beta of this game actually starts you, like, right outside this cave, and I was curious and happened to wander in here. So that's fine. In the beta, this guy is actually what stops me from getting any further. I did the tutorial area, immediately went into this cave out of curiosity, and got absolutely brutalized by this guy multiple times before I then quit because I had other things and said, you know what, I'm just going to go. So now we're coming back at this guy with a bit more experience under our belt. Ow. So we're ready. We're ready now to deal with Ben Noctivar. Very This guy ain't so tough when I know how to play the game, are ya? Oh, I know. We need to do a hardened magic special jabby attack. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. This guy's worth 2 glimpses. Now I'm just oh. Wait, this is already another shell? Oh my gosh. This is great news. We're getting much more out of this Let's Play than I thought we were gonna get. Okay, this guy is significantly creepier than the other guys because he's a skeleton, and I can see his skeleton face, otherwise known as a skull. Oh, this guy's got so much stamina. That's so nice. Look at oh, I'm a shadow man. Oh, that's cool. Darn it. Ooh, hey guys. Another thing that I just noticed right now. My glimpses are gone on this character. So the glimpses must be tied to the shells. It looks like maybe tar carries over. But it looks like glimpses are tied to the shell that you're using. It's a very interesting mechanic here. Alright. That's admittedly gonna be a new favorite combo of mine for a while, probably. The old hardened ultra jab. And folks, if it wasn't good enough news, that I remember, or that I found not one, but 2 shells in this playthrough so far. The even better news is that in the meantime, I remembered how to get back to where we were before, with my old shell, or where I died and need to collect all my tar and stuff. So this is like the freaking hat trick. This is a triple whammy. Goodness. All this stamina, oh my gosh, I can just absolutely mow through these guys. I kinda like it. Kinda like all the stamina. Alas, we must press onward with the shell that we have already skilled. And yep, there are my glimpses back. So, that certainly confirms that theory. Wow, that's pretty good. So I just used the item Scripture of Defiance, and my next parry refunds the resolve, so I just get a free parry heal, basically.
Don't open.
I remember I'm saving for this. I'm gonna save for this. I need 4,000 tar, 25 glimpses. The ability to regain my last chance by killing enough people just sounds so strong to me. Alright, so the reason that I remembered how to get back to where I died before was because when I accidentally stumbled on this crawl hole that took me to Grish's cave, and I was so upset about it. Because that means that in the last playthrough I was this close to something and didn't even realize. So this has jogged my memory here. Wow, that actually startled me really badly. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. What? I hardened, but I still got hit. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. This is great news. I thought for sure I lost everything. I thought that I didn't have my last chance. Oh man, wow, I'm so confused. For some reason, I thought I had died, or gone into my last chance another time since dying. But apparently, I'm actually just nuts. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. So many arches. I hate it. I do not like archers. It's probably just, honestly, it's probably just because I'm not used to it yet, if we're being honest. Because, like, I hated archers in Dark Souls for forever, until I kind of got over it. Oh, I missed the... Oh, no, I didn't. It was just happened so fast. Oh, my parry started failing. Wow. I was trying to get a little bit of health back, especially since I still have this, this like activated effect where my next parry gets refunds my resolve. fun. Which, oh boy. Which, now that I'm evaluating my life choices, is extremely risky because I don't have my last chance. If I die, kind of like that. No, I'm such a greedy boy. I'm such a greedy boy. I deserve this. This is
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
muchos sad. And I thought too, maybe, just maybe, that hardened. I had some last minute Hail Mary thought process while I was falling, because I knew that fall damage was going to kill me. I said, Harden, please. Harden, please save me from gravity. But, alas, even gravity is too much for mythical stone bodies. Wildly disturbing. What are you gonna do? Nothing we can do except move on. I don't think I got hit by that. You know, friends, it's better to practice now and get good at parrying now than it will be to die horribly against significantly more difficult bosses later in the game. That's my excuse for why I'm bad at parrying, and I'm sticking with it. It's under the assumption and promise to you guys that I'm gonna get better. Now, because I lost a bunch of my tar due to gross negligence and carelessness, I'm now going to have to pay very close attention to my tar and because I need, for that next skill unlock that I want, I need, I think it's 24,000 tar and 25. Based on my experience so far with Olymp's acquiring rate, we've got a little ways to go. Sure. If one archer shot doesn't just immediately kill me, then obviously. A glimpse. I'm safe. I'm not safe though. I got a glimpse for health. I got a successful parry for health, and he dropped healing. Oh my god. This game is pitying me because it knew how stupid I was. I fell and died here only moments ago. Speaking of, oh, yeah. So this is really good. I'm really glad that this happens. In Dark Souls, sometimes when you like die from fall damage because you fall off a ledge, your souls are not where you died, like where you landed and died, but somewhere back from where you fell in the first place, which can be a bit confusing sometimes. So I'm glad that this actually put these right here. Oh, I had more tar than I thought there. That's not so bad. Okay, guys. I think I'm actually going to call this episode here. I think this is a really good stopping point. We've got this awesome new tower to explore in the next episode, which I'll leave as kind of a cliffhanger here for you guys. But I'm pretty proud of what we accomplished. We found 2 shells. We beat another mini boss. Yeah, and we found this cool area. I'm pretty excited for this. So with that, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys had a good time, please feel free to like my video and please subscribe to my channel. I am trying to put out a lot of content to get things going here for you guys. So until next time, let's listen to some beautiful lute music. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.